Houston Texans taking on the Tennessee Titans.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
A nice little gift there to start the ball game as they will begin things at the 40-yard line. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. First and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at their own 24.
Ready.
Back to throw. And he's got his receiver, Cooper.
Now inside the 25. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Titans.
Amari Cooper. His third touchdown now on the year.
And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon. Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick, it heads straight out of bounds. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch.
And it will be first and 10 as they take over.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
To throw, here's Willis.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out.
There he goes left side.
Still going inside the 20.
And it's a Titans touchdown. Devontae Adams, an 80-yard touchdown.
And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
They'll try here for the extra point. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. Two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for two. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. You talk about this Titan defense.
Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
They go up the middle with Jamal Charles. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
This defense for the Titans, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
They're going to look to throw. This is Fant on the short completion. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. 3rd and 4, he did just enough, and I mean just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
A first down carry here for Charles. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
19 Lions. Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll look to throw.
On the slant, it's Fan.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 23. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Ready. Hustle.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Drop 50.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They're giving some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up and they can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
18 rattle. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw again. And it is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Paris Campbell, 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Texans have cut it back within a score.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And this is back to a 5-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
They're on the 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Viking 18. Panther 11. Go.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis. A shot downfield for Burks.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. Hey, look at the defense for these Texans.
They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
3rd and 9 here. The shotgun snap to Willis. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. Here's Corliss Waitman now.
This is fielded at the 27. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
Check. Ready.
They'll look to throw here. Open man is Samuel, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Short yardage situation. Here's Charles. And he's got some space here. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. A great effort there. 44 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is now 2.
14. Texans 12.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let's go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 27-yard line.
That's complete to Traylon Burks.
First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down.
The Titans at 3 and 2, a game over 500 here to start the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready up.
Henry running right. Powers through it. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Back to throw, Willis.
He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Willis. On the out route, this is Adams with a catch.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Henry again on 2nd down.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Roll.
Henry will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it and catch it, and he gets it done.
And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
37-yard line.
Get it.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
At the 45-yard line.
Back to throw here. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
This offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
They run over center with Charles. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan 1st down.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
Let's go.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run from the gun with Charles. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Ready.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here we go.
Now 2nd and 5.
He'll look to throw. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Now Jamal Charles on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league and converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. 1, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got 1 there.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Completes it to Fant on the right side. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Now an inside handoff for Charles. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, you can go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
They'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14.
Warriors, 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Catch made here by Campbell. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Four receivers in the package. Here's 3rd and 7.
18, Pioneers.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut him down on that attempt.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And that will keep this a 4-point game.
Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for him, all things considered. But this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal with late going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Texans 14.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
This thrown quickly out to Cooper. And some space here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a first down. That's how you drop the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. And that'll be marked down as their first sack of the game.
Well, they had 6 last week, and this offense did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw all that pressure, and they really worked hard to tamp it down and beat it back, and they did a great job in the first half. And now they've gotten their first sack here in the second half. Look out, they'll try to increase the pressure.
48 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
Here's Willis now off the play fake.
In trouble, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Well, remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
Yeah, he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman could wander downfield. If you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game. Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So a change of possession here on the punt.
And the Texans will take over.
36-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half. A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Tight. 79 Broncos. Go.
They'll set up a throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Campbell. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Here's Charles. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
19 Lions.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Charles, still a one-possession game. Remember, it could have been two after they opted to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but their defense holds strong, and so this is a huge possession coming up here.
You're certainly right about that, partner. And a lot of people look at them going for it on fourth down as a failure when they didn't get it. But there's also their way of saying, hey, we have confidence in our defense because they went out and held them. Got the ball right back for them. So nice stand for them. Momentum can swing back to their side if they have a good drive here.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
They'll hand it off. This is Charles. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Charles. Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. 60 average, 60 average.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul, but the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound, and the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
He's got it with the 15. Touchdown, Titans! Amari Cooper with career touchdown number 70.
And the Titans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Extra point forthcoming. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. here's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44.
18, Pioneers.
They'll look to throw. This is the tight end fan. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Alert!
Now a handoff. This is Charles. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. He'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
19 Lions. Mustang 19. Ready.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That one complete. It's Tank Dell. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs.
Let's go now.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
2nd and 5. The shotgun snap to Willis.
Looking for Cooper. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Now Willis.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
And the Texans are right back in this football game. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And now they're in the hurry-up.
17 yards. First down, Texans.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Brought down on the play by Amani Hooker.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
2nd and 6. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
19 Tigers, not Viking, 18. 7 Tigers, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
2nd and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Reno. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Hitting Samuel on the slant. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Lions. Warriors 70.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that will be incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Here we go with Charles. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake here on 1st down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here now, 2nd and goal.
Three. Seventy Ranger.
Back to throw here. And it's caught.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll let Charles try and get him in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there.
With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Makes the score Titans 26, Texans 21.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And they're able to return this all the way up to the 45.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Willis to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have a Titans first down, and that should just about do it.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Crackle 80.
Now they'll change things up. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for Tennessee, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for Houston, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.